What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me. Those joining me on Spaces, thank you so much for being here. Those joining me on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. We are in a ultra rare, important time in the stock market. If this Fibonacci does not hold, I think we can pull back extremely much more. We can pull back much more. The market rallied 20% last year. If we pull back 10% this year, that's all within the realms of possibility. Okay. And 10% pullback, a lot of people are going to get liquidated. So let's go ahead here. I'm going to start off with my analysis. We're going to do a lifetime Discord giveaway at the end. Make sure you guys stay all the way to the end. Okay. Hit me with a 1 if you guys can hear me loud and clear on the chat on YouTube. And then once I see those ones, I'll know I'm good to go. But this right here, my friends, this was my post. I did this post here on February 27th at 10 p.m. Okay. And I just wanted to show you guys that this was my main focus coming into Friday, the 786 Fibonacci, okay, 78.6% Fibonacci. So let's go into the chart right now, and then we'll see how that played out. So you can see here on Friday, that 78.6 Fibonacci came in and it held, and it saved the stock market, okay? And this has happened twice now in the stock market where the 78.6% Fibonacci has stepped in and has protected the market. There is, in my opinion, some type of algorithm that's using the 78.6% Fibonacci to buy. And it makes a lot of sense for them to use that because they're getting a significant deal in the market. So first, we're going to go back to the 13th of January. Okay. So this right here, my friends, this was the first time that I called out the 78.6 Fib. This is a daily chart for SPY. And once I saw this, I was pretty confident that they were going to do the same thing again last week because they've been defending it. But let's go ahead here and let's talk about one thing that's very important. What's the major benefit of getting in at the 78.6% Fibonacci? Does anybody know? Put it in the chat if you know. I'm going to be doing a lifetime Discord giveaway in a bit, so make sure you guys stay tuned. But let's go ahead here. Let's put our limit order on the 78.6 Fibonacci, and let's just put our stop loss at the swing low here. Okay. What is the major benefit of buying the 78.6 Fibonacci? So I see a lot of my people, they know. Fade Doctor, what's going on? Mitchell, what's going on? T Miner, what's going on? It gives you such a great risk to reward factor. It gives you an impeccable risk to reward factor. Let's look at this. Okay. So we're coming off of here just to get back to new highs. That's a 3.65 times risk to reward ratio. But what is the real risk on this trade? Once this candle turns green like this, my friends, let's go make this full screen. Once this candle turns green like this, you can go ahead and put your stop loss right below the low right there. Now, the real risk on this trade, my friends, this right here is about a 25 times your money. Okay, real risk. You always start off with a wide stop loss in case we pull in, we go a little bit sideways or whatever. But once you're comfortable, once you hit that big green candle in this case to show you the confirmation, you can go ahead and tighten up your stop. So let's fast forward. Boom. Okay. So from that 78.6% algo buy, this algo already made 4 times their money. 4 times the money for an algo. Let's go back here. Let's go to here. This is a 4-to-1 risk to reward. This is from my website, tradingwars.com. Go to resources. With a 4-to-1 risk to reward, what win rate do we need to have out of 100? What win rate? If you guys look at this chart, with a 4-to-1 risk to reward, this is from my notes. With a 4-to-1 risk to reward, we only need to win 21 out of 100 trades, 21%. So if they take 100 of those trades, if they win 22, they're going to make money. Okay, but how? The only way to be able to get that type of risk to reward is if you have the patience to wait for the 78.6. So going back here on Thursday, I posted the same thing because I told myself if they did it once, they're going to try it again. And then you can see. So what I did is I used the anchor from the last algo fill on the 78.6. I used that one. And then I moved it to the new high, and the 786 was 583.45. And they look at this already, my friends. Okay, boom, right there. Look at this. They already hit 1-to-1 already. They can go to break even on this play. It's done right now. Okay, hit me with a 15 if that makes sense. Okay, stop chasing the breakout. Start buying the discount. Start shorting the discount. When the chart is green, you should be thinking about selling. When the chart is red, you should be thinking about buying. If you apply that principle using, and I use Fibonacci, Fibonacci helps me to do that because it's telling me buy on 786. If it's telling me buy there or buy on the 618, whichever one, if it's telling me to buy there, the chart will be red at that time. Okay. So that's why I love Fibonacci. So from here, okay, let's take another view for the day trade. Any day traders in here? If you're a day trader, hit me with a 5. Okay, let's go to the, so you guys know I like to day trade as well. In my Discord, we have a live stream. If you come right here, in the Discord right here, we have the live stream Thursday, Friday, and Monday. Okay, so Monday as well. I love to live stream. Okay, let's look at this right here. Okay, so this is SPY. Okay, this blue line, okay, this blue line is the 78.6 Fibonacci, this blue line right here. So do you see, so this is the beginning of the day. This is 9:34. Do you see how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4 times we respect that level from a day trading perspective, and then we rip higher into the close. Do you guys see that? Hit me with a 5. So from a day trading perspective, you play the level, okay? You get in on the level. Your stop loss, if you want to go extremely aggressive, okay, you go to like a 1 minute or 2 minute chart and you look, okay, what's happening here? Okay, what's happening here? What's happening here? Okay, here, engulfing bar. Right there, boom. Entry right here, bang, stop right here. Here's 2 times your money right there, done. Okay. Then you say, oh, okay, hold on a second. Oh, we come back again. Okay, you're down here now. You're waiting for a pattern to give you a confirmation. Outside bar, double inside. Okay, it's not breaking. It's not breaking any highs. Right here, here we go. This is the Holy Grail pattern. This is one of my candlestick patterns that I love. Okay, actually, this one is a Ragnarok. This is a 3 bar. Inside, outside, inside, inside, outside, inside. What does that mean? Inside, outside, inside means somebody is trying to figure out what's going to happen next. There's consolidation. So how you play this? Very simple. You come here. You take the break above. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I apologize. Uber Eats, man. I forgot that I ordered food and they were stuck at the gate. My bad. Okay. Anyways, so from here, you could come in off of this pattern right here. Here's your pattern. Take that entry above that outside bar candle high. Can you guys hear me? Hit me with a 4 if you can hear me. So I just make sure my audio is good. Okay. Come above that outside bar. Put your stop loss right here below the swing low. Okay. There's your setup right there. Bang. Now watch this. This is the monster. This one is life-changing. This one is game over. Okay, look at this. 17 times. If you use that little entry right there and you bought 0 DTE calls, what happens? What happens to your 0 DTE? 500%, 1000%, 10,000, I don't know. Okay, because I don't really, I rather use futures. But a lot of you guys are options traders. That's what you got to look for. You come from the higher time frame, find the level, go down to the level, look for the entry. Okay. Or you trade straight futures on here. You risk 1,000, you walk away with $17,000 in about 2 hours. Okay. That's crazy. So do you guys understand now the difference between the day trading and swing trading and how you can apply the higher time frame swing trading levels? You can apply it to the day trading. Do you guys understand that? Hit me with a 10. Okay. And I just want to say, if you go to my website, tradingwars.com, join the SPY revolution. In SPY right now, we have the live stream. I'm offering you guys a deal if you're interested. You buy the book. It's $100 for my S&P 500 Options Mastery book. And I'm going to give you 2 months access in the SPY day trading room. Okay, you get 2 months in the SPY day trading room with the purchase of the book. If you guys normally 1 month, we'll double it up. Go to my website and use that if you're interested. We go live 3 times a week and we have text every day. Okay, so let's continue now. All right, so we're done with SPY. So So what I did is I loaded into a swing on that, and that's it. That's all. So I'm playing for that bigger swing. Okay. And the mistake that I did is I didn't have a limit order waiting here. Okay. Because unfortunately, I let the media, I let Twitter, I let everybody get into my head. I know that I should have had just an order waiting, but instead I got in a little bit late because I waited too long. So I got in about halfway through this candle, like right over here, but I should have got in there. I should have got in there. That's my style. I got to stay true to who I am. And I just let everybody who was talking about doom and gloom, markets crash, game over, uh, uh, tariff, whatever. And I was scared. So I ended up getting a little bit late to the party. Okay. But at the end of the day, even if you get in on the level, guys, your maximum risk is right here. You just size small, size small. I should have started off with a little bit small and then work my way in instead of, because then I would have had the best entry. I would have had the best damn entry. But anyway, we continue. Okay. So right now the game plan here is this must hold, this low must hold, and this low must hold. Okay, these two. This is holding, this is 2025's low. This 2025 low right here. If we break this low, we can be in severe danger. Let's go ahead here. Do you guys look at the higher time frames? Let's go ahead here. We're going to look at the quarterly chart. Okay, we're going to look at the monthly and the quarterly. Let's go take a look. This is SPX. Here's the monthly chart. This can happen. This can happen. This can happen. This can happen. Okay, it happened over here. Can we get a little bit more of a pullback here? Okay. Can we? It's quite possible. Okay. Hit me with the 10 if you see what I'm saying there. So we have to be ready for every possible scenario, right? That's possible. If you look at it, we haven't really pulled back much. Okay. So for the immediate momentum, we'll go back to SPY. The immediate momentum, we have to hold this low if we want to continue back to all-time highs. Okay, let's continue. So last week, my big play was Amazon. Okay, so let me just go ahead and put this basic on. 207. 207 was my big play on Amazon. I played 207 twice. 207 is a 618 Fibonacci on Amazon using the 31st of October to the high on the 4th of February. You can see this is a 618 pullback. This represents a pullback of approximately 15%. So let's go down to the 5-minute chart. You could see this is 207 here on Friday. I played this level twice, and I'm also holding this for a swing. Okay, I'm just going to go into Discord right here, and I just want to show you guys that this is not hindsight. This is the original Amazon posting right here. So I had this planned a long time ago. I posted this back on February 22nd, and I waited patiently for this 207 because generally speaking, the Fibonacci levels are like magnets. The market wants to get back there because the institution is greedy. Okay. And they want to kill option premiums on short-term calls and short-term puts, right? So that 207, I played that multiple times last week. This is the one play that it never really went red. Okay. Because I bought on Tuesday and I bought again on Thursday. Okay. And both days, it just held the level. So that was an A+ trade. Okay. Now we're going to, so if you missed Amazon, what you do now, again, wait for a little bit of consolidation, wait for a little pullback, but 207, you can get close to that level. That is my 618 fib. Okay. Next, Google. Okay. Google, I had the same thing, 618 set up here on Google. You could see 177.81. So we go to Google, you can see that it's trying to hold the 618. It's reclaiming it. And then I'm going to see what happens tomorrow. But that's a nice little setup here. You can risk off of this swing low if we start to push back up. Microsoft. So my 618 was right here, 397.16. We'll go back here. So let me just put this line in right here for you guys. 397.16. There's our 618. Okay. So you can see like this blue line, this solid blue line has held multiple times in the past. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to use that as my 618, right? And then if we come off of the daily here, so let's go ahead. So I picked my anchor here at 352.96, okay? So I'll show you why I did that. So, because I know a lot of you guys have questions about the anchors. So 350. So let me just double click here. I'll show you why I use that anchor. 352.96. Okay. So I use this to start my anchor. Okay. So you might be saying like, Rich, that looks a little bit random. Like, why would you use that? I'll show you why. So the reason I use this as my starting point here is because if I use this as a starting point here and I come up, you can see that this 618 held first. So I'm fishing because if you go to different time frames, you'll see different things, right? But what I'm fishing for is where's the 618? So this right here is the first 618 that I see before we continue higher. So that's why I decide to use that anchor as part of my next 618. This is the weekly chart right here on Microsoft. So a lot of consolidation. It's a nice little buy there. Hit me with a 4 if that makes sense. Okay. So all of these levels I've been loading into. Tesla right here. This is the 618 on Tesla on the weekly chart. This is a harmonic pattern. My anchors were a little bit messed up on Tesla. Like it hasn't been easy to find anchors on them. It hasn't been because it's just such a volatile. It's not very methodical. It's kind of crazy, erratic stock. Okay. Elon came out and said that he thinks Tesla can go up 1,000% in 5 years. Okay. That's what he said. I am looking at Tesla here, 272.38, 618. I got in at 299, so I got in a little bit too early. But if we look at this here, my friends, it's about a 45% pullback. Okay, 45% pullback. If you want to take a little stab at it here, take a little shot at it, I don't see anything wrong with that. All right, manage your risk accordingly and spread it out. Okay. Apple. I still have my leaps. Apple is doing well. I'm up about 13% on the leaps. And that's it. I bought this 618 here at 220.52, and I haven't done anything since then. Okay. And just sitting on this one, and it's been going well. The market's been pulling back. Apple's been doing its thing and holding up. Okay, let's continue here. Next, AMD. AMD, guys, I bought at 109. I'm down on this one right now. I'm looking for a second ad on AMD, and it's pretty sad, but the next ad might be here at 77 bucks. So I started off light. I told you guys I'm going to start off light on AMD because the stock is in a downtrend right now. So I'm trying to fish for the low. We'll see how this one plays out. Okay. Meta right here. I have my 618 right here. I'm looking forward to see if I can get filled. Netflix. Okay. So Netflix right here. We'll go ahead and draw our Fibonacci here. A good bit of room to come back to that fib. And then one thing that I hit pretty hard, guys, was Visa. All right. I wanted to bring this up. So I started a little bit with the financial sector here. And Visa, guys, check this one out here. Okay. So look at this bad boy here. So I'll come off of the low to the high. Look at this. Right there, right on that 618. You guys see that wick there? Hit me with a 7 if you see that right there. So I ended up taking some leaps, and that right here, this right here, my friends, if you look at this chart right here, this is what you call picture perfect Fibonacci. That's picture perfect. When we touch the level, this is the daily chart. We touch the level and it just holds like instantly, and then it turns. So I was able to get some leaps on Visa there. I'm trying to mix it up. I don't want to do all tech right now because the market could pull back. Honestly, could pull back significantly, because if you look at the higher time frame, we've been going sideways. We haven't really pulled back. Okay, market was up 20% last year. Can it pull back 10% this year? Definitely can. So we have to be careful in all angles. Okay, all right, guys. So the other thing I'm doing is put selling. We already talked about that. I'll make another video for that. Let's do the lifetime Discord giveaway. My food just got here, and then we're gonna wrap this up. Okay, hit me with the 3 if you're ready for the lifetime Discord giveaway. And then all you got to do to enter the lifetime Discord giveaway is just right here, my friends. I'm going to link this right here. Come here, click on this guide, and you'll be entered into the pool. Okay. So click on my futures guide right there. Read the futures guide when you get a chance. That's how I like to trade futures. For my stocks room, I'm doing a special deal on the stocks. If you like trading stocks like this, just simple setups, we don't really get too many setups here, but simple setups like this, I'm doing $100 lifetime for stocks. If you don't want to day trade, you just want to look for nice little swings or investment plays, I'm doing $100 lifetime deal for the stocks room. Go to my website, click on stock options trading. You buy the book for $100. It says it comes with 1 month for free. I'm going to upgrade you to lifetime. So stocks and the SPY promotion, we're going to, for $100 each, we're going to keep that promotion going for the next 48 hours if you guys are interested in that. All right. But that's pretty much it. A lot of activity last week. I got filled on a lot of things. And right now I'm trying to save some more bullets in my tank. In case the market does pull back deeper, in case the market wants to do something crazy, I have to have money ready. So I don't really foresee myself adding too much more. If you missed all the entries, next week can be a great time for you to take those entries. If you missed the original entries, because hopefully you can get in a way where you're close enough to the entry. Okay. Okay. Are you guys ready for the lifetime Discord giveaway? Hit me with a 1 when you're done. You done right now? So go to tradingwars.com. Okay, check out my stuff. Go to the resources page right here. You're going to have everything right here. Day Trading University, 5 classes for free. You're going to have my indicators here, my checklist, everything. Okay, all I need, drop a subscribe. Okay, indicators, scanners. Nobody's giving you all of that for free. They want, pay me this much, that, but hey. People, you should pay people when they trade in front of you. That's what I think, because when someone's trading in front of you, at least you can see if they're making money or losing money. And it's fine to lose money. You're not going to make money all the time, but you don't want to be around hindsight people, because they're going to make you think that you're doing something wrong. That's the worst, because then you think you're doing something wrong. And then you doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Okay. All right. So let's do the lifetime Discord giveaway right now. All right. So let me just go check here and see. Make sure you guys have all clicked. Hold on, I'm going to check right now and make sure you guys, let me see. You have to click on the guide in order to enter, okay? Okay, so I see about 40 people. All right, that's fine. Okay, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Justin Lim, okay? Justin, you are the winner of the lifetime Discord giveaway, brother. Email me, rich@tradingwars.com. We'll get you into the live room tomorrow. So just email me soon, because I got to eat and I might go to bed. All right. So email me, Justin Lim, rich@tradingwars.com. We'll get you in. If you guys want to come trade with us live tomorrow, like I said, you can go to the website, take care of that. Here's the winner right here, Justin. Thank you guys for your time. I appreciate you guys. Remember this, what I'm saying. Hunt the deal. Hunt the deal, guys. Honestly, if I was a better trader than I am, if I played this 78.6 and that 78.6, if I was a better trader and I just played those 2 trades, my whole year could have been done. I would have made 5% on each. That would have been 10%. If I did short-term options, probably make 300-400% and just call it. And some institutions are probably playing the game that way, to be honest. But I could have played it better. I'm trying to get better. I'm teaching you guys along the way. Make sure you learn from my mistakes. And make sure you always buy the deals. Stop chasing and always get the deal. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Take care.